I tingle from my knees to my toes. My glutes and my toes are always engaged because I have no balance. If I close my eyes, I'll fall over. It's super annoying. So much better since hyperbaric oxygen therapy. I've done so much better since the lens. I'm even 85% better than I was 6 months ago. A year ago.
11 months now. We started the new trail, blazing ahead, and kind of made the decision to go forward with the hyperbaric, adding in FS frequency specific microcurrent, the low energy neurofeedback, and we've achieved by this summer. You were
at that time I thought I was checking out. I really did. I was not in a good place emotionally, physically. I wasn't doing anything. I had no energy. I had no balance. I had nothing.
So what happened when you went to the Brigham for that whole workup, when we sort of lost touch for about 4 or 5 months? Describe what that was.
I was discouraged. The only thing they wanted to do is give me medicine, a lot of medicine. So I had tried some of it, and the side effects from the medicine was worse than how I was feeling. I just felt lethargic and dizzy. I was really dizzy. And weaker than I was before. It didn't agree with me, so I didn't want to be on it. So I needed to find some other avenue. Took plugs out of my legs to small fiber neuropathy, yes. But they did probably 15 vials of blood to try to find the cause of the small fiber neuropathy, and they came up with nothing. So that was really discouraging for me. The only thing that I can say at this point is I think it's all Lyme related. I was completely healthy. I still had dysautonomia, but it was regulated, and I had no other symptoms. I had the energy of a 20-year-old until I got Lyme. And every doctor that I saw thought that I was crazy, thought that I was anxious, told me to meditate, just dismissed me, thinking that I was crazy. And so that emotionally put me in such a horrible state, because then you start to think that you are crazy. They just didn't want to hear it. They said that I took my 30 days of Doxy and that I was cured. I didn't have Lyme anymore.
So right now
So it wasn't until I got here that anybody listened to me and believed me.
Yeah. And we did some work, and I thought we were making headway, but it wasn't until we really flipped the switch over to really energy medicine that I think we really turned the corner.
Absolutely.
Before then, we were working, herbs and approaching parasites and co-infection, all of that, repeat antibiotics, IV antibiotics. I mean, we really sort of pushed the medicine side of it again with more restructuring around herbal and adaptogenic, and we just couldn't get that last block to go into the puzzle.
Right.
And so it was like, and this is what Leslie and I have been struggling with throughout all of the patients we see, is we need to do more, and it really ended up that we needed to go into energy medicine, applying quantum physics, which we rely on in everyday life, but medicine has been holding back in this country.
What we're doing is actually photophysics. It's a photochemical reaction with wavelengths. So we've got 3 different wavelengths of light. Each of those is a different kind of medicine, a different color kind of medicine. So when we put light into the body, you have chromophores that are molecules that accept light waves and then transform those into chemical processes, biochemical processes in the body. So we're actually dosing you with 3 different kinds of medicine. So really, basic way to explain it would be if you had pain, like your glute pain, right, that we're going to treat. If I had a big syringe with morphine, tramadol, Toradol, three drugs, and I injected you in your glute and your pain went away, you would understand it's a chemical reaction. That's exactly what you're doing. You're going to feel a little warmth with this, but it's not a thermal reaction. We're not just warming up the tissue. That's far infrared. That's not what this is. This is near infrared, and it's photochemical. It's photophysics.